my name's Craig and I am from Non-Stop Kids Entertainment. I'm from Non-Stop Kids Entertainment. My t-shirt, I have done so many parties these last few days that all of my t-shirts are sweaty, so I'm having to wear one of these t-shirts. I'm really sorry, but I am from Non-Stop Kids Entertainment, the biggest and best children's entertainers in the UK. And if you're watching this, that means that you are on our YouTube channel. Well done, big clap to you. The job today for me is to do some magic for you guys at home. But if you've ever watched anybody from Non-Stop Kids Entertainment, you know that your job is to be super noisy, super loud, because we do high energy magic shows, and the only way we can be high energy is if you guys at home are high energy as well. Now I have a little audience here with me as well, and I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to do a test. We're going to see who's loudest. My little audience here or you guys at home. So I'm going to count to 3, and I want everybody here and everybody at home to shout and scream and cheer as loud as you can, and we'll see who's loudest. Now you guys, there's more of you, but you're all the way over there and I'm all the way over here, so you're going to have to be super loud. Let's try this. On 3, we're going to see who's loudest, my audience or you guys at home. 1, 2, 3! Yeah! Was really loud, but you know, I think that was a bit of a tie, so we'll try one more time. But remember guys, when you cheer, you have to be so loud that all of your parents are putting their fingers in their ears going, stop shouting so loud. You need to be really loud. So let's try again. Now on the count of 3, we'll see who's loudest, everybody at home or everybody here, my little audience. 1, 2, 3! Yeah! That was brilliant. You guys are awesome. Everybody here is awesome. We're going to start with the magic. And today, you're in for a treat because it's not just magic. I'm going to tell you a story as well. So it's going to be a magic show, but I'm going to tell you a story as well. But it's an interactive story. So what I mean by this is that you guys, you have to help me tell the story. I can't do it on my own. So here's the thing. When I start telling you the story, I need you to help me with the sound effects. So if it's raining, I need you to do this and make it sound like it's raining. And if there's a big thunderclap, I want you to clap your hands together and let everyone know there's a thunderclap. And it's important that you know that because our story begins on a really rainy night. So I want everybody here and I want everyone at home doing this, like this with their fingers. I want to hear the rain coming down. I want to hear everyone putting their fingers there like that. Very good. I want to hear the rain. My audience is doing it. You guys are doing it. I want to hear the rain. Very, very good. It's a really rainy night. And then all of a sudden, there was a thunderclap. And then there was another thunderclap. And then there was another thunderclap. You guys are so good. And our story begins on a really rainy night in a jeweller's. And in the jeweller's, there was on display this. Now this looks like a normal pearl necklace, but oh no, boys and girls, this is the most valuable necklace of all time. Do I get an ooh? No. It was way more valuable than that. I need a ooh. Very good. It's a very valuable necklace. And it was locked up in the jeweller's. You see, it was night time. The jeweller had gone home and it had been locked up. And then, out of nowhere, a man walked round the corner. But he wasn't just any normal man. This was he was the worst criminal ever. He was a robber. Give me a boo. No, he was worse than that. He was a robber. Give me a boo. And his name was Kevin. So whenever I talk about Kevin the robber, I want to hear a big boo from the audience. Let's try again. His name was Kevin. No. You need to really get into this, guys. His name was Kevin the robber. Boo! And it was a really rainy night. And there was thunder. Very good. You guys are awesome. And Kevin the robber. Kevin the robber. He wanted to steal this really expensive necklace. So he took a brick, he threw it through the window. The window smashed into 1,000 pieces. And he knew he cased the joint beforehand, so he knew where the necklace was. And he went in through the window, and there was a cloth over where the necklace was being held, but he took the cloth off, and he saw the necklace, and he's like, right, I'm having that necklace. So he very carefully, because he didn't want to to get any alarms ringing or anything like that, he took the necklace off and then he covered the stand up so that nobody realised the necklace had been stolen. Everybody, give us a boo.
Boo!
And then he had a little bag. And what he did is he took the necklace and he put it inside the bag and he ran off. He stole the necklace? How terrible is Kevin? Can you believe Kevin the robber? He stole the necklace. And the next morning, when the jeweller came to open up the shop, he had a look and he realised there was no necklace there. He was like, oh my gosh, there's no necklace, there's no necklace. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? This is like the most expensive necklace ever. Oh my gosh. And he panicked and he panicked and then he panicked. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a man walked in. But no normal man. This man was called Ryland. And this man, Ryland, he was the greatest magician of all time. So every time we hear the name Ryland, we have to have a cheer like this. Yeah! Ryland!
Yeah!
The greatest magician of all time! Ryland! The greatest magician of all time. And he walked up to the jeweller and he said, Jeweller, jeweller, what's happened? And the jeweller told Ryland that the bad guy, Kevin the robber, had stolen the necklace. And Ryland, he said, don't worry, because I am the greatest magician of all time, and I can fix this whole thing for you. And Ryland, he told the jeweller to cover up the necklace again, where the necklace was. He was to cover up the stand. And the jeweller didn't understand. He said, why am I covering up the stand? Why am I understand? And Ryland, the greatest magician of all time, he said, I am going to try and magic the necklace back onto the stand by magic. But this is the thing, this is going to be such a difficult thing to do that he can't do it on his own. He needs everybody that's watching this story to help him as well. So guys, will you help him? I said, will you help him? So I want you to picture the scene. Kevin, the robber, he's sitting at home and he's looking at his bag. And he's looking inside his bag and he's looking at the necklace and he's really happy that he's stolen the necklace. He's doing an evil laugh like this. I want to hear your evil laugh. I'm going to count to 3. I want to see if you can do an evil laugh like me. On 3, it's like this. On 3, show me your evil laugh. 1, 2, 3. That's very good. That's very good. So Kevin, the robber, he was doing his evil laugh. No, he was doing his evil laugh. And he was doing his evil laugh, and then he thought, I'm going to have a really good look at this necklace. So he reached into the bag, and he took the necklace out of the bag. And he was holding it, he was looking at it. And this is where you guys need to help. Because I want you on the count of 3 to shout the magic words. And if we're helping Ryland, everyone give me a cheer. The greatest magician of all time, then I think the magic word should be Ryland. On the count of 3, I want everybody here to shout Ryland. 1, 2, 3.
Ryland!
It's going to have to be a lot louder. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3.
Ryland!
And the robber lost his necklace. He was holding it in his hand and it went. Everybody give me a cheer. Give me a louder cheer. And Kevin the robber, he was really sad and we never heard from Kevin again. But the shopkeeper, he turned to Ryland. And he said, well, you managed to make the necklace disappear, but now what am I going to do because it's not back here? And Ryland said, that's not a problem because his magical helpers, that's you lot, you can help get the necklace back onto the stand. And that's what's going to happen, guys. On the count of 3, you're going to shout the magic words, abracadabra, and then hopefully the necklace will be back on the stand, and that'll be the end of our story. But I need your help on the count of 3. You're going to shout abracadabra. 1, 2, 3.
Abracadabra!
And now the necklace is back on the... No! You need to shout a lot louder. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Abracadabra, not yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Abracadabra!
And now the necklace is back on the... No! Look, we're not going to be able to do this unless you shout louder. One more time. Shout louder than anything you've shouted before. 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra! I can't look. You guys are going to have to tell me. I really can't look. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me, guys. Is it back? Is it back? Is it back?
Yeah!
Yeah! Everybody give a big cheer!
Yeah!
Everybody give a big cheer for Ryland, the greatest magician of all time! And a boo to Kevin the robber.
Boo!
Guys, you made that the best story ever. I want to say thank you so much for helping me tell you this story today on Magic Time. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, really important, don't go anywhere, because on our YouTube channel we put 6 videos up every single day. So if you want to hear more stories or watch more magic or play party games, whatever you want to do, we have the perfect program for you. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and most importantly, if you want to book us to be your entertainer at your party, we do virtual parties and normal parties. Just go to www.nonstopkids.co.uk. Guys, thank you so much for watching. You are absolutely amazing. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye!